recent years, divorce rates for adults aged 65 and over have seen a notable increase. The Office for National Statistics have actually recently reported that for that age demographic, divorce rates have doubled since 1993. Now, there's many reasons why there's been such an increase, including longer life expectancy, changing societal norms, and divorce as a viable method for unhappiness later in life. Now, there's many key considerations for adults in that demographic that they need to consider when going through a divorce, and I've set those out in detail, which you can see in my article that's linked below. But for the purposes of this short video, there's two that I would like to focus on, which are wills and estate planning, and also pensions. Now, with regards to inheritance and estate planning, there is a common misconception that when going through a divorce, it will revoke your will, or that your will revert back to a will that you had prior to your marriage. And that's not actually the case. What will happen is that if your spouse is named as either a beneficiary or an executor of the will in effect will be read as if they had passed away. So it's really important that your will is updated and your beneficiaries are updated to reflect your new circumstances, as otherwise things can get quite complicated if you were to pass away without doing that. Secondly, there's the issue of pensions. Now, pension assets for older couples can be the most significant asset that they have, and therefore it's vital to ensure that these are shared fairly and reasonably to meet each party's needs in their retirement. Pensions can be shared in two ways. They can either be equalised in terms of equalising the capital values, or they can be equalised on an income basis. For couples that are approaching retirement or have in fact retired, it's usually more appropriate to look to equalise pensions on an income basis rather than a capital basis. Pensions can also be offset against other assets in the pot. Frequently this is done with assets such as the family home, or it could be in fact to offset against a large investment portfolio. But what's really important for those couples that would like to do that, or in fact are looking to do that, is that they take specialist advice from a pension actuary, because the cost of getting those calculations wrong can be enormous. Thank you very much for listening to this short video. I hope you found it helpful.